Alrighty, good afternoon. Last workout of the new year. We got some laundry going, so we'll see if the camera picks that up. Alright, we got overhead tri extension, unilateral, at least today, dragon flag, and that's just forward, see how many reps we can do. And then we've got the kneeling, tall kneel, chop and press with holding the dumbbell vertical, or the kettlebell vertical. We'll see how all that goes, just because during my squat check, it seemed like, just, I tested my maximum, my back and my body was just a little displeased, so my back's been tight for a couple days, and I woke up with kind of a pinchy shoulder, and I don't quite have my full motion yet, so my nervous system is a little unhappy. So we'll see how things go. Normally I'm able to touch my toes. Friday I was only able to kind of get to my knees, and now I'm getting, like, I'll say tops of, 3/4 down the shin. So work in progress. I might end up trying the overhead tricep extension in two different ways. The first way with the dumbbell, and then the second way with the bands. I would not do the traditional overhead tricep extension. Like if I had a regular dumbbell, I would, because I feel like the Bowflex I feel like they're not built for that. And we'll see about how much of the tall kneel chop stuff we get through, just because again, my shoulder doesn't really feel awesome. Alright, what I will do is I will start with, like I said, the unilateral tricep here. And we'll see how that goes. I feel like I gotta adjust the camera. Okay. Well, that was a lucky first guess on that. At about 20 pounds, feels good. So I'm gonna drop it down to maybe 12 and a half, and then my guess is, let's base it off the curls. Yeah, at about 25 pounds will do. So, So because my right shoulder is more sore, I'm not going to do the 8 rep max testing on the right side. I'm going to do that on the left side, which feels better. And we're going to tilt this guy up here. That's better. Okay. take a second and then try for, we'll do the left side, shoot for 8, and then we'll go back to the right side for another 30. See how that does us. Relatively pleased that didn't hurt too bad. Dare say it might even feel a little better. We'll find out. Okay. All right. So 25 pounds will do there. Be about 25 pounds. All right. And then we got take a minute and we'll see how 15 pounds feels like. We'll try it again with the bands. So we're up to 4 sets already. But yeah. Oh, let's see here. So yeah, I did test, like I said, I did retest my squat, and I was able to hit 3 plates for 1 rep. And I think my brain kind of took over what my body was capable of in kind of a bad way, where the speed felt good at 305, but the visual impact of seeing 3 plates on both sides kind of, a little anxiety, a little bit of self-doubt. So, I put the belt on, did the walkout, and it felt good to do, but I think my brain was making me less stable than I could have been because I wasn't sure whether I could. New PR, so again, I'm quite pleased with it, and that really, I think that might be where, especially with my current weight, where I will try and not necessarily progress the squat and just kind of leave it be and continue to work on the remaining lifts. So testing wise, we'll see how that goes, but life goes on. All right, 15 pounds for 30 reps. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2. Okay. So put about 12 on that. Just because the concern is with the overhead, it's like, okay, fine and dandy. If I can't do it anymore, just the control to bring it back down is my concern. Okay, so we did 25 pounds with the weight. let's see what we can do overhead. So we got we got 30 pounds, which might technically double to 60. All right, we're gonna see. We're gonna see how far. We're gonna see if I can't. We're gonna see how far I'm not even in frame. Well, okay. All right, that's not, for whatever reason, that just doesn't feel normal. What if am I still in frame if I do? Wow. I am. Oh. I actually have less range of motion. Interesting. But I have to have it like underneath me. All right. Well, I suppose there's that, but if we got a second handle on it, so it's a little bit of a live experiment here, and proof of concept that sometimes you want to do things and it just don't work. Well, okay. Yeah, I just don't feel like I get the same amount of stretch like I do with dumbbells. Even with my back here, it's so it was worth a shot. Let's see if I stand on it. It's probably gonna feel like it's cutting into my feet. All right, so that's doable. Double. If I do it one-armed, six, 8. That's also doable. So let's try then 40 pounds. Alright, is this the 40? That's the 40. Let's see how this feels. Okay, well, from a real feel perspective, that works. So I'm just gonna modify that to include the tubes. What was it? Fitness gear. About 30 pounds. That's what, 20. Fitness gear, probably about 20 pounds. And then fitness gear, probably about 10 pounds. And we're just gonna, nice, so that was relatively quick test. And probably what we'll finish up with then is the Dragon Flag max out and leave the kettlebell press chop up for a different day again, just because took a little longer to explore my tricep capability. So we're gonna have to tilt the camera down, I know that much. Oh, that's right. So I think typically I've been good for about 8 reps with the Dragon Flag before something else starts bugging me. Or just generally my form breaks down. But we'll see. Alrighty. Little tilt. Okay. And that's where I've been doing a little bit of stretching and like mobility work today that I didn't film just because I just needed to feel like I could actually just move. So that is that. So, alright. But I have added a few things to my mobility section. Well, it's just something to kind of keep working on, maintaining my mobility. And also might give me a little bit of a self-assessment for, you know, how I'm doing at that point in time, and maybe a nice way to reflect on, hey, my hips feel really tight. Could it be because, you know, like what did I do? Oh, yesterday deadlifts went really not so great, and, you know, did they not go well because my hips were tight, or did I just kind of overtax myself? So, you know, we've got that as a thought. So far, the shoulder hasn't stopped me. It's still a little bothersome, but we'll go from there. Okay. There's one, there's two. Okay, so big thing I need to remind myself is that I need to kind of tuck my tail. Well, a little more. Oh boy. 7. Just because I probably stopped breathing around 4. All right. We're almost done with the front page. 5 more to go. And then a lot to go on the back page. So, plenty more content. I'm planning on hitting the gym tomorrow. We will see whether my body agrees or not, or whether I'm back down here. But either way, Happy New Year to you. If you've been doing what I've been doing and making slow progress this year, great. If you're doing your own thing, still making some kind of progress, great. You're just starting, looking for ideas, motivation, discipline, a community to support you, or just, hey, trying to figure it out, that's fine. Let's help each other be a little better every day. Keep working hard. Good work today. Great. Here's to a great new year, and we'll see you next time.